So, how about a new game? I've read that a million times, but you could have paused that to read it if you really wanted to.
Hello there, rookie. Welcome to Trucky Jesus, where a kid can be a kid. Thanks for taking the night shift here. It means a lot to us. This is the first of 5 pre-recorded messages that will provide special training to make you become the best night guard you can be. Let me start out by saying we do things different here than we did at the old location. If you don't know, the guy in charge here ran 2 locations before this one, and let's just say none of them were very successful or safe. Something happened with the animatronics there, and not only did they look like junk, but they did stuff they weren't supposed to do. They were dangerous, deadly, and I'm sorry to report that we're still using the same animatronics here. I think Dad doesn't want to give up on them just yet. That's why you're here, by the way. You need to keep the animatronics in check. Without you, nothing would stop them from roaming around, leaving and killing folks passing by on the streets. Let's go over how these characters move, and how to stop them. For tonight, you'll need to know that we have 4 or 5 animatronics on that stage. One of them being our studio Chuck from our oldest location. He's very glitchy. He knows you're here, and will probably try to attack on Dead Center. Just like the old place, we've got a nice metal gate you can close down, but do remember you need to keep your hand on the handle for it to stay shut. For some reason, Chuck is attracted to bright light too, so, you know, flickering that spotlight is a pretty bad idea. You can also probably see Jasper the dog, Helen Henny, and Munch. I don't think they like the center as much, so watch those entry points. Cameras 15 to 17. Closing those shut will eat up a lot of power, so be careful about that. There's also another Chuck in your office. I don't know if you can find it. You can figure out what to do if it awakes, right? This concludes the first training message. Have a good night, friend.
So, it's just the 2015 one, but with 2 doors and little these wyverns withering away. I've played this before, and Night 4 is really kicking me in the bones. Jasper? Ellen? Chucky? Munch? That's what this thing is. That's my spotlight. Oh. his face. So dang creepy. The way she was just looking into my soul. Let's go and guess. Nope. Yeah. There we go. Let's start off with night 2. Go to night 2. Could only get worse.
Good evening. This is the second of 5 pre-recorded trading messages. I'm going to assume that everything went smoothly the last time you were here. But tonight I want to discuss the older Chuck in more detail. By now, you've probably found him resting in his closet behind you, and if you didn't, well, that's where he is. From our testing conducted by the big man, we found out he's sort of the opposite of our studio Chuck when it comes to light. He doesn't like it very much at all. If God forbid you see him creeping up closer to you, fight back with a flashlight. Simple and easy. Come to think of it, he's quite similar to our other piece of time Chuck at the old location. But surely that's a coincidence. I also thought I would talk about animatronics a little more. Look, it's no secret that our animatronics aren't the cleanest out there, but I assure you, this is not our fault. We had these cyberamics shipped to our door in various states of disrepair by abandoned incompetent delivery workers. There's nothing we could have done about it. We managed to restore them a little bit, but you know how hard it is to find spare parts these days, right? Didn't mean to rumble there. Sorry. Keep conserving the power, door closing, camera checking, gate lowering, and stuff like that. You'll be fine, in theory. This concludes the second training message. Keep up the good work.
It's Mario, or not Mario, but what was that? Oh, it's munching around.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You do get 1,000 power. What part doesn't use power? Because let me know.
The gate.
The camera goes down.
Oh, that's who I'm forgetting about. Can't believe he stuffed me inside of himself.
It's Mario.
Yes,
Good evening. This is the second of 5
these are just
pre-recorded
stickers
trading
that
messages.
change.
I'm going to assume that everything
Oh,
went smoothly the
okay.
last time you were here. For tonight, I want to discuss the older Chuck in more detail. By now, you've probably found him resting in his closet behind you, and if you didn't, well, that's where he is. From our testing conducted by the big man, we found out he's sort of the opposite of our studio Chuck when it comes to light. He doesn't like it very much at all. If God forbid you see him
It's gotta
creeping up
be
closer to you,
14
fight back with
minutes
a
and 30
flashlight.
seconds, and
Simple and easy.
it's currently
Come to think of it, he's quite
it's
similar to
currently,
our other piece of time Chuck at the old location.
been
Sure,
minutes.
that's a
We
coincidence.
have less than a minute.
I also thought I would talk about animatronics a little more. Look, it's no secret that our animatronics aren't the cleanest out there, but I assure you, this
That's
is
nice
not
to see.
our fault. We had these cyberamics
Whatever.
shipped to our door in various states of disrepair by abandoned incompetent delivery workers. There's nothing we could have done about it. We managed to restore them a little bit, but you know how hard it is to find spare parts these days, right? Didn't mean to ramble there. Sorry. Keep conserving that power, door closing, camera checking,
Why do I
gate
love-
lowering,
Why do
and
I
stuff
love
like that.
just
You'll be
flashing?
fine, in theory. This concludes the second training message. Keep up the good work.
30 seconds. I thought someone moved. Yep. Well, this is going to mark off my video, and I hope you enjoyed, and, well, bye. I hope you have a good day, and I'll play more of this game tomorrow. Bye-bye.